everyone, my name is Desiree Warner and it is October 14th, 2018. This exercise is for Anatomy Physiology 1 and the exercise name is Muscle Physiology and it's exercise 3. What I am going to do is measure jumping height, and which would be indicative of muscle stretching and using stretch shortening cycle. So I'm going to be doing that 3 repetitive times and then without. So one's going to be with the stretch shortening cycle, the other one is without the stretch shortening cycle. But in the interest of time, I'm going to just measure my regular standing height and then my stretch shortening cycle without stretch cycle, the jump's height without the stretch shortening cycle, and then the jump's height with the stretch shortening cycle. And again, at the risk of repetition, I'm just going to measure one cycle, one with and one without. But then when we're off recording, I'm going to continue to do the exercise to do each cycle 3 times. All right, so I'm going to get my tape. And wrap it. Actually, this is a better piece here. Wrap it around my finger so I can measure my regular standing height. And here it is. Okay, all right. So my next exercise would be to measure the jump using without the stretch shortening cycle. And I will explain as I'm doing it so you can get a better understanding of what it means to do it without. And without, I was practicing this actually before going on to recording, and what I felt was doing it without the stretch shortening cycle didn't give me enough extension or push off. So when I do the jump, my height was not the maximum. So doing it with the strength shortening cycle gave me a bigger height of the jump. But I'll do it and show you. I'm getting the tape. And wrapping the tape around my finger, my middle finger. I'm actually going to remove the old tape from measuring my maximum height. So that old one is gone. I have a fresh start. And I'm gonna, can you hang on to this for me? Without so this is without the stretch cycle. Without the stretch shortening cycle. Okay, and then I'm going to measure that. Let me get that. So this is trial 1. This is trial 1. So my next, just remove this tape from the strength, from the jump without the strength shortening cycle. So now I'm going to do the jump with the strength shortening cycle. I'm going to get my tape ready. Actually, let me move it. And so I'm going to do the jump now. I'm going to do the jump now with the strength shortening cycle. And what it describes the strength shortening cycle to be, you go a quick dip, you go down, hands back, and push off. So here goes. Actually, it's supposed to be 1 second. Oh, you can stay. All right. Okay. Let's measure that one. So what I found is doing the jump height with the strength shortening cycle has proven to give me maximum yield of a higher yield than doing the same jump without the strength shortening cycle. And again, in the interest of time, I'm going to do 2 more trials. I'm going to do trial 2 and trial 3, and this will be recorded in my lab exercise. Thank you.